Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the EGL Open here in Blackpool. Winners bracket final. And we're about to play the fourth map, Clock Tower. Infused winning that final map, the previous map, War Machine, and they now have a 2-1 lead over RDamage. Clock Tower, a very strategic map. Following War Machine, we saw that the tiebreaker was crucial on that in War Machine. Both teams taking a drawn-out round. There's not a single death in the round before the final one. Managing to pick off that kill, and they managed to successfully take out RDamage and Infused there, winning 4-3. Very well played by them indeed. So some momentum at least going into this final map. They only need to win this, and they will get an instant take to the grand final for the tournament. Tensions are extremely high. Of course, a very sought after match. Infused versus RDamage now. And it looks like actually one player is not connected to the game for Infused. I'm not sure if this is going to be taken back. The game has paused. And I'm assuming in this case, guys, I think we're just going to go to a short break until the map is reset. Do not go anywhere. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have rehosted that. I don't think one of the Infused members got into that match there, so the rehost was needed. As I was saying, 2-1 now to Team Infused against RDamage. And it looks like they're actually taking COG. Clock Tower, like Fuel Depot, has the structure and layout that gives one side an advantage. Of course, Clock Tower, especially on this game, is known for up top as being crucial for the power of the Lancers. The very small amount of cover on that mid-wall area means everything is open there for interpretations, at least, and strategy. And so that mid-pillar is a lot more easier to access on the COG spawn, not as easy for the Locust spawn. So definitely something to consider now going into this matchup. Some momentum for Infused at the very least, winning that crucial tiebreaker in War Machine. Heads could be down for RDamage, and the opposite for Team Infused. All they need is one more map. Can they take that momentum through Clock Tower and get themselves in the grand final? We shall find out immediately. Yep, and all players have joined successfully, so this map will go ahead right now. We don't expect any players to actually play aggressive down bottom, this 3-1 base strategy. Excuse me, and I expect that's the base strategy that'll be used from both teams, at least in the first round. And there we go, Infused have it on 3 up top. Nope, they've gone 4 up top at this point actually. An aggressive play, 3 mid-wall for Infused. Chucky's watching that back pillar area. RDamage rolled off mid-wall straight away, and now they're going for that play on Boom Shot. Quick transition there off mid-wall, very quick indeed they got into that boom shot area. Boom. In reaction now has a snipe. RDamage have the frag grenades looking. Both teams looking towards this boom shot area. The crucial decider now for this round. Who's going to go for it? Wardles has quickly rotated down to the bottom area. But reaction actually getting hit. Frag grenaded on host spot, it seems, from down bottom. A great frag grenade by P, and will be critical for this round. There we go. They have now got access to the boom shot, and X has immediately picked it up as they moved off. P is going to roll off. Careful, but to support his teammates. There we go. Infused have actually pushed up top. Will not get that down on that Beast Rider there. A lot of pressure on that boom shot player now. Wardles has picked up the snipe, and they're getting boxed in here at Boltok. X is going down. He will get up in time. Boom shot in the hands of them. They won't fire it. X still not firing the boom shot, but it will still be okay. 4v1 at this point, and still the boom shot did not need to be fired. Very well played by RDamage there, breaking down the team. They got boxed in at Boltok. Plenty of downs against them, but the revives and the play, the communication, the organisation to push up top there, managing to win them the round without the use of that boom shot. So very well played against such a good and organised, skillful team that Infused is. Excuse me. Jumping on mid wall now. Wardles is going to be joined on mid wall against P. Here we go. The push from the runner. He has to be careful, of course, for the angle. Going across that wall. He's going to have the angle on Grenadier. Reaction is now going across Sniper for the angle. Not going to pay off, of course. Smoke's being thrown. Craze is actually down on runner now. Can they capitalise RDamage on this push? 4 players up top now for Infused to try and match. 3 on mid wall for RDamage. Here comes the push from Reaction. It's going to be forced against him. Reaction takes that one. Gets one down. Can they push together though? 3v3. Absolute anarchy at this point in the shotgun battles. Up top. 1 member down. Craze trying to go for the angle, and he manages to take him out. And 3 members down for RDamage. Very well played by Infused. Could be either team's round there up top, but Infused pulling through with a victory at the end. Reaction, a quick push via the snipe pillar, taking Prism, managing to change that game there, and a quick decision, of course, by them to actually do that and carry that out successfully. Very well played by Reaction and his team. Chucky's going to go snipe pillar now. It looks like 3 mid wall again for Infused this time. They want to play for snipe. They want to play for up top. Wardles has been the nominated player to drop down again to catch boom shot. No, boom shot will go down. Reaction has gone. Will be picked up even. Reaction has gone down with the snipe. He's been picked up very quickly to try and get the angle. Boom shot. Chris is managing to down snipe though, and Reaction is picked up though very quickly. But certainly RDamage have been given a lot of time now, and X will manage to get out. And he's crossed by Jack Reaction. He gets the body check, and they are not able to get X out without him being down. Can P help? Can the Locust keep this boom shot player up now? Chris trying to suppress by jumping on mid wall. There we go. Reaction has actually died at this point. Chris with the quick kill. Chucky getting picked off. Angel has actually tried to come up top and help that push. 3v3 at this point, trying to catch up with the boom shot player, and I think it's X, and he has managed to get up top now. 3v3 at this point. Crossfire from every team. Absolute anarchy. Wardle's jumping over the cover. Will get picked off instantly. Quick down for them. And there we go. Mid wall they're now jumping off of. And joining them on back Prism. Sitting back at this point for both teams. They don't need to push. They don't need to be reckless. Of course, RDamage have the boom shot. So it is their round now to capture and take the victory in this 3v2 situation. Remember, snipe, frag grenades and the boom shot respawns. So perhaps either team are actually waiting for that opportunity to try and make a play. Chucky has held the snipe pillar. He has to be careful, of course. It's such a small cover. A boom shot radius could easily down him if accurate enough, given the opportunity. X's finally take the boom shot onto mid wall. Infused holding their ground. Angel taking the snipe pillar. There we go. X has actually pulled off now with the boom shot. What are they going to do with this? Are they going to play it slow? Yep, X is actually going to jump into boom shot. They have to be careful. Of course, snipe is up, and at 2v2 is there up top to be taken. Is Infused going to take advantage? Yes, they are. Are they going to go for the snipe? Let's have a look. Angel managing to hold off. Here we go. Here's the push. Angel trying to land Chucky down, and he has managed to take him out there. X quickly coming up top with the boom shot in time to help. And it will be Craze left alive. Kills X though, the boom shot holder. 2v1 situation. He's going to get crossfired in the back though, and sadly is not enough. Very well played by Craze, of course, to actually take that boom shot player out and give him the opportunity to try and 2v1 remaining players, but sadly it was not enough. Slow play by RDamage, and it certainly paid off there. 3v2, despite having the boom shot, they did not push, and they went for the smarter decision, it seemed, for actually playing for that boom shot as it respawned. Here we go. Change of strategy now perhaps from RDamage, and it looks like they're jumping in straight to that boom shot. They're responding Infused by taking the sniper. Critical headshot there on P. Fantastic aim by him. Again, proving his worth with the sniper. Infused trying to move up. Looks like RDamage aren't giving them anything. They now are against the frag grenades and boom shot RDamage. Reaction missing that headshot on the boom shot. Angel managing to bring up the boom shot now, storming up top to try and help his team out in this 4v3 situation. Taken mid wall, and they have to be careful now at this point. Boom shot going up, snipe pillar, but it's not going to help. X pushing across mid wall with that boom shot. Sorry, not with the boom shot. Infused scrambling back down bottom with that snipe. Reaction almost trying to take out there X and taking him off guard. Here we go. Boom shot being sent across the map. Waddles is going to be down at this point. Here we go. Chucky's going to try and stop that play. He is going to be boxed in, Angel. Chucky's helping out. RDamage player. Chris has come to help. He's going to get down, though. Well played by Infused to stop this from happening. And there we go. Craze returning the two-piece. Sorry, Waddles, I believe, returning that two-piece, actually. And there we go. Infused quickly turning that round around. And taking that 2-all now. Remember, Infused only need to win this map and they will advance to the grand final of this tournament. They do not want it to go to Canals. Of course, such a passive map, anything can happen when the tensions are high enough, just like they are thus far. RDamage P is on mid-wall. Chris is going to get down though very quickly. Are they going to take advantage of this? Just yet. No aggressive play just yet. Jack's going to try and take snipe puller. He is down though very quickly. Down for member of Infused. They're not going to return. Chucky has managed to get a player down on it with X. Jumping on mid wall at this point. Angel rolling off. Has to be careful, of course. Down's being traded for both teams. Here comes for the push from Angel. Chucky managed to get a kill back. Angel down in his player. He isn't going to take him out just yet. In the middle. Angel's going huge here. Winning that shotgun battle fight. And there we go. RDamage, the winners of that confrontation. Absolute scramble up top there for the downs and kills. Both teams trading downs. It's not as simple as who downs gets the first down wins. It's all about that mid-round transition. Who can make those plays? Who can be the most organized team in that push? 3-2 now to RDamage. They need this round. They cannot lose this map if they want to be advanced to the grand finals in this stage. Smoke's going out. Base strategy from both teams. If we can just check on down bottom. Angel though actually trying to play up top. He has moved back from that snipe pillar area. It is all about up top again. Both players down bottom sitting back. Here we go. More smoke's being thrown. Waddles staring at that snipe pillar, waiting for Angels to try and make a play. Of course, they have to be careful. Here we go. Craze is now going for this push. There we go. Infused Craze has managed to take out RDamage P. And here's the push from Angel. Can they focus? Waddles needs to shoot him. Doesn't manage. He manages down Craze. X has managed to try and push up with Angel. Absolute scramble to try and return this round here. So many downs. Chucky pushing that middle area. He is full red and he will fall. And it looks like it's going to another tiebreaker, guys. 3-all. Two teams perfectly matched for each other so far. RDamage will be very disappointed if they can't lose, if they lose this map now, after given this opportunity to take it to the tiebreaker Canals. A lot of tension, a lot of pressure for both teams, and they have actually gone for the base strategy again, relying on that mid-wall snipe pillar play hoping they can come out on top. Nothing telling them apart so far on this 3-all map. Fantastic match. Again, the initial slow play at the start. Who's going to be the first to peak? Who's going to be the first to play? And can they respond when that happens? P getting shots off from Craze. There we go. Runner for RDamage peeking up. How is it going to play out? Craze is going to get picked off very quickly by the pistol. Wars has to be extremely careful. He is the only player left on mid-wall. Reaction trying to suppress the push. There we go. 3 on mid-wall at this point. Wardle's rolling off. There we go. Wardle's getting down. Chucky has come straight up from up top. Here comes the push from Infused. Reaction pushing Snipe Pillar. He will get taken out. Chucky left alive. He will get down. And 4v1 situation now. Wardles has managed to get up, but sadly, it's not enough. RDamage winning this map, and it will be a tiebreaker there. Angel with the 10 downs despite being on Snipe Pillar the whole map. It just clearly shows that mid-wall is not as simple as who downs who first on that mid-wall. The Snipe Pillar is crucial regardless of whether you're pushing or not. The downs will come if played correctly. P with 7 downs. Pretty much most players in the game for both teams have more downs than kills. That's all it was about at that point, was those downs. And guys, it will go to Canals, as I've said. Such a difficult map to play in such circumstances, completely different than scrims when you get into these extremely competitive tournament areas. And look at the map of the rounds. 4-0 for RDamage, first map, but then 4-3, 4-3, 4-3, taking it to this 2-all. No team can be told apart from each other at this point. RDamage, of course, looked very strong with that 4-0 win, but Infused were not giving them anything after that point. Do not go anywhere. A map not to be missed. We're just going to go to a short break while we wait for this next match to be hosted up.